I'm Daniel Mateola, and this is Eyesight, Insight, and Foresight. Have you heard about the current price war that is going on for airline travel in the Nigeria-England route? Or should I say on the Nigeria-England route, in particular Lagos to Heathrow or Lagos to Gatwick? I think it's time for Nigerians to fly in the air with peace. Yes, I meant it. It's time for Nigerians to fly in the air with peace. AIRPEACE is this new airline that obviously they've been flying locally in Nigeria, and they've been doing some travel within the continent, but recently got the permission to fly to London. Now, Lagos-London is one of the most lucrative routes there is out there in terms of the world of aviation. And everybody knows that. Nigerians travel a lot. And the airlines that have been running this route have discovered over a period of time that no matter how high the cost of flight tickets are, it seems like Nigerians will still travel anywhere and they will buy it. And they have taken advantage of Nigerians for so many years. Did I remember to give you a scripture? Here it is. Galatians chapter 6 verse 7. Do not be deceived. God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man sows, so shall he reap also. I've been following the story about this AIRPEACE and how long it took them to get all of the clearance to start flying the London route. It was quite evident that those who have been making a lot of money, particularly the ones who do the direct flights like British Airways and Virgin Atlantic, did not want Nigeria to ever have a national carrier that would compete with them. So they put all kinds of obstacles in the way, which AIRPEACE has managed to overcome, and they had no choice but to allow them to fly to Gatwick, not Heathrow. Now, here is the challenge. For how long would men continue to sow bad seeds and hope to receive good harvest? God is not mocked. Whatsoever you sow, you will reap also. African countries have been colonized. For many, many, many decades, African countries were taken advantage of, including Nigeria. The Western world, particularly nations in the West, have intentionally taken advantage of countries that they colonized. Not only did they colonize them and at the time take a lot of natural resources away to enrich themselves and build their own country, they also saw to it that when it was time to grant independence, they made sure that the countries will be ruled by incompetent leaders who would not know how to win the country away from dependence on them. Nigeria is such a story. Nigeria has struggled for decades to have a national airline carrier. Why? Is it because they're not those who have attempted to do it? No, because there are those who are making money, and these are predominantly airlines from the Western world who are making money on this lucrative route and have decided that they would keep making the money and would never allow any other carrier, particularly a national carrier, to compete with them. Now, why did I share that scripture? Be not weary in well doing. Because this is a warning to both those who are cheating the Nigerian airline industry and those who are actually supposed to become the beneficiaries ultimately. For those who are taking advantage, I think AIRPEACE might be the beginning of reaping the harvest of the seeds that have been sown. Because honestly, if Nigerians will support AIRPEACE and fly AIRPEACE, make sure every seat on AIRPEACE is booked before they look at any other airline, AIRPEACE will do very well. It will grow, acquire more planes, and become highly competitive compared to these other airlines. But here is the thing. For Nigerians, be patient. The price war now means some of these bigger airlines, with the support directly or indirectly of their countries, like British Airways, for example, they can do a price war, drop the price down to a level lower than what AIRPEACE can afford to do. Their hope is that the Nigerians will begin to fly them and abandon AIRPEACE. I want to say to all Nigerians, be not weary in well-doing, for in due season you will reap if you do not faint. Well-doing right now is supporting AIRPEACE and lifting up this carrier and making sure that they are patronized so that they can fight to get Nigeria to the place where we can have our own national carrier, our own airline where Nigerians can enjoy their own food and enjoy things that are fashioned along the lines of their culture. If you're not weary in well-doing concerning AIRPEACE, you would eventually reap. We would be proud one day to have national carriers that are competing well with some of these Western carriers. Be not weary in well-doing. Now, for those who are going to be quick to say, oh, British Airways is offering flights for $350, I'm just going to go get that because it's cheap. Remember, what you sow, you would reap. God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man sows, he would reap also. Let's sow the right seed right now, and let's make sure we reap the right harvest. I am a Nigerian by ethnic origin and by birth, and I have looked forward for so long to see Nigeria have a national carrier, to see us be proud to have an airline that we can say this is a Nigerian airline. Don't lose this opportunity. Let's hold up AIRPEACE. Let's fly in the air with peace, flying AIRPEACE Airlines. God bless you. It's Daniel Mateola, Eyesight, Insight, and Foresight. Bye for now.